Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I am Lakshmi Priya, pursuing clinical psychology at Kristu Jayanti College. Today, here I am to talk about Hatha Yoga on behalf of the Department of Psychology at Kristu Jayanti College. The mind is the lord of senses, but the breath is the lord of mind. Yogi Swatmarama. Hatha Yoga, also known as Shatanga Yoga, is a branch of yoga which uses different techniques to preserve the channel of our body's vital force or the energy. Hatha is a Sanskrit word which literally means force. So, Hatha Yoga, if we talk about the history, Hatha Yoga styles are traced back to the first century CE. They're also, we can see them in the Sanskrit epics and scripts as well as Buddhism Pali Canon. So the oldest dated text so far in Hatha Yoga, dated back to 11th century, that is Amrita Siddhi. So Hatha Yoga is a practice of different, complex and characteristics of yogi. Also, if we see in the Western culture, Hatha Yoga is typically understood as an exam exercise using asanas, and it can be practiced as such. So, in Indian and Tibetan traditions, Hatha Yoga is integrated with the ideas of ethics, diet, cleansing, pranayama, meditation, and also spiritual development. So the main aims of Hatha Yoga in Indian tradition include physical siddhis, that is special powers, bodily benefits such as slowing age effects, magical powers, and spiritual liberation like moksha and mukti. So Hatha Yoga is, inculcated of many things, which are as follows: the asanas. Asanas are the yoga postures. It is a style of practicing yoga. So the next one is pranayama. Pranayama are the breathing techniques. So mantra. Mantra is chanting or reciting. Next mudra, the hand gestures, the movements that you make with the hand. Kshatriyas and Shatkarmas, the cleansing techniques of the chakras of the body, and the types of visualizations. So here you can see the benefits of Hatha Yoga. It strengthens your core muscles. People who are suffering with insomnia can practice Hatha Yoga to get rid of that. And also, if we can see, Hatha Yoga may improve depression symptoms. So it will alleviate the depression symptoms. And also, we can manage stress if we persistently and constantly practice Hatha Yoga. So it also helps us to strengthen our body, make our body flexible, and also gain balance. And also, people who are suffering from neck pain and back pain practice Hatha Yoga, and you will, seriously, I'm saying it, that my experience, it will be relieved. And also it enhances mindfulness, where you can live in the here and now moment. Yes. If we see the physical benefits, it improves mobility in the joints, flexibility of connective tissue, improves metabolism, repairs regeneration, the regenerates the cell, improves blood flow in spinal cord and brain, rejuvenates the ligaments, helps to stimulate the lymphatic system and cleanses the body. Also, it is indirectly connected with our, immune system, and also improves the overall range of motion of the body, improves energy levels, improves the function of lungs and heart, and also it brings about the balance between sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. So, if we see the mental health benefits, it calms down the senses when you are at a excited state, which is a hyper state, and also improves concentration and attention, sharpens the focus. Uh, it is directly connected to the thing that I've told earlier, which is mindfulness, and brings balance to the emotions, and also relieves anxiety and stress, depression. It removes mental fatigue. Yeah, I know physical fatigue will also be relieved, but if you really concentrate and if you are mindfully practicing Hatha Yoga, it will relieve your mental fatigue. It stimulates creativity, it stimulates learning facilities. So, some of the best Hatha Yoga poses are, there are actually 84 traditional Hatha Yoga poses. Some of the most popular ones include Sirsasana, Sarvangasana, Halasana, Matsyasana, Gomukasana, Paschimottanasana, Bhujangasana, Mayurasana, Natarajasana, and Vrukshasana. So, hello everyone.
Before we start practicing Hatha Yoga, there are some precautions that must be taken. So, first of all, choose a place where there is no disturbance at all. Also, make sure that you're not wearing any tight ornaments or tight clothing on your body. Keep your mind at peace. Do not think about anything else. Live in here and now. Make sure you're here, and also there is no disturbance at all. So, let us see how do we practice Hatha Yoga.
So this is Vrikshasana, the tree pose. So Vrikshasana stabilizes your legs and not only brings balance to the body but also helps one to get a grip over the nervous system. So it also strengthens the ligaments, tendons of the feet. It also tones the buttocks and strengthens the hip bones. So this also builds a self-confidence and self-esteem and improves concentration. So this is Tadasana. Tadasana strengthens your knees, ankles and thighs. It steadies your breath and improves your posture. It infuses power into your feet and legs, improves blood circulation, and removes tension from the body. It also eliminates depression and keeps you refreshing. It also improves your lung capacity and keeps you energetic. This is Adho Mukha Svanasana. It lengthens your spine and tones your muscles. And also, it increases blood circulation to the brain and calms the mind. Also, people who are suffering with headaches, insomnia, fatigue, can practice this, and also it reduces anxiety and depression, and also this pose strengthens it and tones your arms and legs. This is Baddha Konasana, the cobbler pose. The cobbler pose stimulates your heart, kidneys and bladder, and also abdominal organs, internal abdominal organs, and also it improves the blood circulation. It stretches your inner thighs and keeps you, tone your thighs and all. Also, it relieves fatigue, and also it is very helpful for people who are undergoing menstrual pain, and it also eases childbirth and relieves the symptoms of menopause. This is Setu Bandhasana, the bridge pose. It stretches the muscles of your neck and chest, and it strengthens your back. It reduces stress, it improves digestion, and also people who are suffering from headache and backache can definitely try this pose. And also, it energizes tired legs and acts as a balm for hypertension. And also, the pose reduces insomnia, helps you to calm your nerves, and fight mild depression. Also, make sure, however, that you do not overuse your lumbar during the lift in the posture. So, make sure your posture is appropriate. This is the Balasana, the child pose. The Balasana releases tension in the back and the shoulders. It keeps your internal organs supply and stretches your thighs and ankles. It improves your breathing and calms your mind and body. It calms down your nervous system, and people who are suffering with constipation can definitely try this pose. And this pose also relaxes your back. Trikonasana, the triangle pose, it is associated with the Manipura chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the fire element. So, this pose opens the hips and strengthens the core and the abdominal muscles. This triangular pose, you're able to see it in the picture. This triangular pose also aids in balance and our ability to concentrate and focus. So this is the Virabhadrasana too, that is warrior two pose. So this is also associated with the Manipura chakra. This posture is great to strengthen the abdominal muscles, legs and thighs. So you will also find a beautiful opening stretch of the upper body and chest, which stimulates the abdominal organ health. So we will look into now we will look into the part where who should not practice Hatha Yoga. So eventually, even if you go to the Hatha Yoga classes, you might experience a good, change, but then it is not good for few set of people, which includes very senior citizens, also people who have gone through extensive injury recovery, or people with neck or spinal injury, also people with severe knee issues. And also, it is admitted that people after practicing hatha yoga for the first time, they experience fatigue and soreness throughout the body. It is due to the yoga, your muscles are stretched, so you experience muscle fatigue. And also, some people experience difficulty in breathing. So also people said they were disoriented and feeling of dizziness as well. Yeah, thank you. Also, practice Hatha Yoga with it is really good for your health. Take the precautions mentioned in the video. Thank you. Have a great day. So please do contact us for any further queries. Thank you so much.